fountain, 26 inches high, is called the Alba. Now, it is a cordless fountain. It's going to run on 4D batteries, so it doesn't matter if you put it in the sun or shade. It's not solar. And those 4 batteries with this new technology should last you up to 6 months on the timer. So you buy the batteries, you enjoy. Installation is super easy, and what you're getting, you can see right there, is not only a beautiful fountain that sounds so pretty, but there is also a couple of actual options here that I want to show you. So let me take you through the colors, and then I want to quickly show you how we're doing this. So here's the planter without the infinity bowl, or I'm saying planter, I'm sorry, the fountain without the infinity bowl, and it's really, really beautiful. But if you want, you can put this on top, and that's going to create another look. This will either be a self-watering planter, it can be a bird feeder. It just ends up giving you a lot more options, and you also get some other nozzles if you want to change the look of the water. Right now we're seeing it in black. Isn't that beautiful? Here it is in black. This is our taupe, and it's really has this beautiful look of bronze. This looks like something that is extremely heavy, and don't get me wrong, it's substantial, but it's not too heavy that you won't be able to get it into position where you want to get it into. That's the taupe. We also have it in white, which is really lovely. Here it is in gray. Oh, but only 150 already left in the white, so FYI on that. Here's your gray, and it has this look of kind of concrete, and when you come in, I love this texture. I do a lot of pottery. I take wheel classes every Saturday, and this is like the type of texture that I think I need to copy this for some of my pots. I think it's so beautiful. And then here's the patina. And so the patina looks like that aged copper. So pretty. It's just this gorgeous green color. All right, I want to say hello to John Yeiser. He comes to us from Bernini, and he is the inventor of all of these fountains. And John, I really appreciate this one because it is so artistic, and it's my understanding that you actually had an artist do an original design for the Alba.
Oh, absolutely. So this is a Richard Henderson design. He designs all our fountains. And what we love about this fountain is this is a new material for us. So different than polyresin, this is actually an infused polymer material with actual wood inside it. It's a very thick fountain. It actually will last a long time. It won't chip, it won't break, it won't fade. It's very, very durable. Don't have to worry about paint flaking off or anything like that. This finish is amazing. You're gonna love it when you get it at home. But what's fun about this fountain is that it's like the perfect size. It goes in a grand area, like a big yard like what we're in right now, all the way down to an apartment deck. It's the perfect size for any location. What's also fun about this fountain is that you do get the 4 water spouts. It comes with multiple spray tips. As you can see right here, I can change it off and I have an entirely new look. All the spray tips come with it. But we're not even going to stop there. We're going to keep going. Watch what happens here when you actually make it into a tabletop fountain. So on this side right over here, I can actually take the fountain off of the base, set it up on a tabletop. I'm able to do this because the fountain is modular.
Oh, that's
the battery
cool.
system is, oh, it's great. The battery system is located in here. Then you can repurpose, maybe put one of the little, the recent TSV, stick it on here and put it on top of the base.
John,
and look how
that's
beautiful
really
that is.
cool. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love the idea of a tabletop fountain if you want it to be, especially if you are entertaining, to be able to have the ability to move it around. Like maybe you want the whole setup out front all the time, you know, where it would greet guests. But if you're entertaining in the backyard, you put this on a table. That is really awesome.
Isn't that fun? It gives you so much flexibility. You can change the look and sound of it. You can change the size of it. You can also change if you want to have it grow plants. This is a self-watering planter. We have some great video we're going to show in just a minute of all the ways you can use this. This waters the plant from the bottom up. Literally, you push a button, the plant gets watered every time the fountain turns on, just the right amount. Or it's a bird feeder. Bird seed in here, moving water here, the birds flock to it. Or it's another tier as an infinity pool. But there's so much here. All you have to do is pick a color and you get all these options when you get it at home.
It's really beautiful. So we're taking a look at the video, and that color is what we're calling the patina. And you can see some of the options. John, this looks like an extremely expensive fountain. It really is not your run-of-the-mill design.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, because it truly, that new material we have, we wanted that to come across. When you get it at home, you will feel the substance of it and you'll feel the durability of it. Watch how easy she's able to assemble it. It is super easy. We just sat there and put the tower in the bowl, screw it in, no tools necessary. pour in the water right here, and we're gonna push a button in just a second here, and we're gonna instantly turn the fountain on. That's how easy it is when you get it at home. You can see it with the different spray tips right here. It works in the shade, in the sun, indoors, outdoors. It doesn't matter because there's no solar required. It works for almost 200 days with average use, so the entire summer before you have to change the batteries.
Oh my gosh, that's great. And when you do have to change the batteries, this is a couple of D batteries, like 4 D batteries. John, I also want to really compliment you on the design, because over this season of In the Garden with Sandra, you and I have had the opportunity to do quite a few fountains, and some of them have had a very Tuscan look. Some of them have been more ornate. I really love this one for everyone. If you're someone who loves the modern farmhouse look that is so popular right now, well then my word, you get it in black, it will go right with all your white and black decor. If you're someone who likes a little mid-century modern, maybe you go with this taupe, but maybe you like to keep it classic. The gray, the patina, maybe you want something just sort of fresh. You live in Florida and you just want this kind of like beautiful, almost stucco look depending on where you live, then go with the white. I think of all the fountains you and I presented this year, this is the most chameleon-like, to go very elegant, to Mediterranean, to mid-century modern. I think this shape is just universally pleasing.
Thank you. And just as you mentioned too, as well as how you can use it in different settings, watch what happens. Because the power system is located up top, there's no cords. Notice there's no cords and the fountain is still working right now. Watch what happens when I bring it down, change the entire look of it. Set it down here, maybe next to a favorite chair, or just change the look. I'm just gonna balance it out and watch what happens. I'll repurpose the pedestal by putting a plant on top of here. An entirely new look. All you have to do is pick the color, and look what happens when we come around the garden over here. Look how fun this is. This is that new color that we have right here. It's like a patina copper. It actually has such a beautiful color in the garden. It brings such a fun feel to your garden. And as you can see, just the look of the way it sits around here, because there's no cords, look where I have it sitting. I have it right on top of a rock.
It's pretty. That's a sexy little fountain we've got going on here. Like, I just love the shape of it, the lines of it. I love this new material, because if you're like, well, that doesn't look like resin I've seen in the past, it's because it's actually not. It's a whole new material that is just gorgeous, and it has a beautiful texture when you touch it. Like, it really is a stunning, stunning fountain. Now, John, I also understand that with this fountain, not only do we have this new design and these cool colors, I understand that based on some customer requests, you have actually made it easier to operate than ever before, in terms of just knowing like the timer function, and it's couldn't be simpler, right?
No, it's really simple. I want to show everyone real quick how easy it is. I'm going to pull out. This is the entire battery system and the electronics. Brand new this year. Everyone wanted the electronics to be simpler. If you can push a button, it's now simpler than ever. All I do is set the battery compartment down in place. We've now assembled it. I push one button to turn it on. Instantly it turns on. Now we have a second button so you can set the timer. 1 to 4 hours, automatically turns off, and then turns on the same time the next day. But now it's simpler than ever before.
Okay, so you get your fountain, which can be tabletop, and I know you can do something cool with that pedestal like John was showing. It can be, if you want, you can also turn this fountain into different spray patterns. You can put this bowl on top and have a self-watering planter and a fountain. You can make this a bird feeder. Let's go through the color choices. Here's your patina. We only have 230 left, that's it. I want to see the gray, and I'm not sure how, oh good, this is a good shot coming up. 300 left in the gray. Look at this texture.
Isn't
John,
that beautiful?
This is my favorite fountain we've done this season. Not to play favorites.
And that's not, you guys, that's not
favorite.
paint. That's actually infused in the material, so there's no paint peeling, no paint chipping. You're gonna love this.
And so it's fine in the sun, right? I mean, we don't have anything to fade or chip. There's never gonna be like, you know, you won't see like another color come through if paint chips off, because it's not paint. It's really cool. I think it's even better in person. Like, if you love it on television, wait till you get it home and you feel it. Like, it has this great texture in the white. We have fewer than 100. White is going very quickly. Now, we're calling this taupe, but John, wouldn't you say, think of this for anyone who loves that oiled bronze look?
Absolutely. If you have any type of oil rub bronze or any type of bronze patio furniture, that's the fountain for you.
Yeah.
And when you see it in some of the video we have some lifestyle video that you're going to see it in action in different locations. You'll see how those colors react with the different locations.
Okay, great. Well, then let me just, so 500 in the taupe, and then we have that black. Black, only 150 remaining. Oh, and actually, John, I'm sorry, we don't actually have the tape that you were talking about. But you know what? I'm sorry, my friend, but I gotta tell you, I don't think it matters. I mean, it's a feast for the eyes just standing here. And it's also, listen to it.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting?
peaceful.
We've been all talking about the looks. Here's one sound. Listen to this. As I change the spray tip, I have a new sound, a new look. All of it comes included. You don't have to do anything but pick a color. All of these features come with the fountain.
All right, we only have about 30 seconds left. Can you show me, 400 have just been ordered. Can you show me quickly what I'm gonna do with all my extra pieces that you're giving me, all the options?
Sure. So basically, it comes with different spray tips. Pick the one that you like. As far as the planter, this comes right here. Set it on top. Either add birdseed to it, put your favorite plant in it, or just use it as an infinity pool. It adds another tier of water to your fountain. You want to go tabletop with it? Not a problem. All you do is just take the top part off, set it down. I have it set low here just for a different look, but you can put it on a tabletop. All of this is included.
John, you guys are so good. All right.
Thank you.
John has a really cool bird feeder coming up that I've never seen anything like it, so wait till you see that. This is the black, only 130 remaining. Here's the taupe, think of that as your bronze, 500 remaining. Very, very popular. Here is the white, 4 dozen. Wow, okay. Here's the gray, 250, and this is the patina. Fewer than 200, and now more than 500 have been ordered. Okay, we get to show you the bird feeder. All right, this is gonna be a full presentation coming up in just a little bit. None of us here on the set